A short story of artificial intelligence and how artificial intelligence works. In this episode, we explore the short but exciting history of artificial intelligence, how it started, where it's going, and why it's important. We'll also explain how artificial intelligence systems learn and make decisions, using everyday examples. From the dreams of ancient inventors to modern-day smart tools, artificial intelligence has come a long way. You'll discover the basics of how machines learn from data and improve over time. This video makes it easy for anyone to understand how artificial intelligence works, even without a technical background. We are going to tell you a story of how artificial intelligence started and how it works behind the scenes. Do not worry. I promise to keep it simple, fun, and full of real-life examples. Let us begin. Once upon a time, yes, like in folktales, humans dreamed of building machines that could think like them. Long before computers existed, ancient people imagined artificial humans and talking machines. In some African tales, you might hear of magical talking drums, or wise objects that can answer questions. These stories show that even our ancestors had dreams of artificial intelligence, before we had the name for it. Now fast forward to the 20th century. In the 1950s, computers were still new. They were big, slow, and expensive. But something magical happened in 1956 at a place called Dartmouth College in the United States of America. A group of scientists gathered there and asked a question: what if we could make machines think like humans? That is the moment artificial intelligence was born as a field of study. They did not know exactly how to do it, but they believed it was possible. And so began the journey of artificial intelligence. At first, artificial intelligence systems were designed to play games like chess or solve simple mathematics problems. These were exciting achievements at the time. Over the decades, as computers became faster and more powerful, artificial intelligence became smarter. In the 1980s and 1990s, new ideas came in, like machine learning, which we will talk about shortly. Then came the 2000s. Something big happened. The internet exploded with data, millions of pictures, videos, text messages, and voice recordings. All this information became fuel for artificial intelligence. Today, artificial intelligence can understand speech, recognize faces, recommend what movies you might like, drive cars, help doctors detect diseases, and even help farmers know when to plant crops, and it is just getting started. Let us break it down into simple steps. To understand how artificial intelligence works, imagine how a young child learns. Let us say a little boy named Tund is learning what a goat looks like. His mother shows him 3 goats and says, "These are goats." Next time Tund sees another animal, he looks at it carefully. If it has horns, a beard, and makes the sound me, he might say, "Goat." He has learned from examples. Artificial intelligence works in a similar way. We show it many examples, and it begins to recognize patterns. Let us examine the steps in artificial intelligence. Step 1. Artificial intelligence needs data. Data is the first thing artificial intelligence needs to work. Data means information. It can be anything: pictures, words, numbers, sounds, videos. The more examples the artificial intelligence sees, the better it becomes at knowing what a yam looks like. Step 2. Training the artificial intelligence. Now that we have data, we feed it to a computer program. This step is called training. The artificial intelligence looks at the pictures and starts finding patterns. For example, yams are usually brown or off-white. They have a rough skin. They are shaped like tubes. Artificial intelligence does not understand like humans do, but it is very good at noticing patterns in numbers and images. Step 3. Making predictions. After training, we test the artificial intelligence. We show it a picture it has never seen before and ask, "Is this a yam?" If the artificial intelligence has learned well, it will say, "Yes, this is a yam," or "No, this is a potato." Just like you, the artificial intelligence makes mistakes sometimes. But with practice, it gets better and more accurate. Step 4. Getting better over time. One of the most interesting things about artificial intelligence is that it can improve over time. The more data it sees, the more it learns. If you keep feeding the artificial intelligence new pictures of yams from different regions, maybe white yams from Nigeria, yellow yams from Ghana, and water yams from Cameroon, it becomes smarter. This is why people say, artificial intelligence learns from experience. Now, let us talk about machine learning now. I want to introduce a term, machine learning. Machine learning is a part of AI that focuses on helping computers learn from data. Just like how you learn from your teacher or by reading books, the artificial intelligence learns by studying data. There are three basic types of machine learning. 1. Supervised learning. You give the artificial intelligence the data and also the correct answers. Example, you show it 100 pictures of fruits and label each one, banana, apple, mango. The artificial intelligence learns to match pictures to the labels. 2. Unsupervised learning. You give the artificial intelligence the data but no answers. The artificial intelligence tries to group similar things by itself. It might say, these things look similar, without knowing their names. 3. Reinforcement learning. You teach the artificial intelligence through rewards and punishments. Just like training a puppy, good job, if it does the right thing, try again, if it does the wrong thing. This kind of artificial intelligence is used in games and robotics. Let us examine an African example, artificial intelligence in farming. In Rwanda and Kenya, AI tools are helping farmers identify sick plants. Here is how it works. A farmer takes a picture of a leaf using their phone. The computer software checks the picture using artificial intelligence. It says, this plant has a disease, and suggests a solution. This is artificial intelligence in action, solving real problems. And the best part? The farmer does not need to understand coding or computer programming. They just use a computer software, and artificial intelligence does the smart work in the background. Can artificial intelligence think like a human? Not really. Artificial intelligence is good at solving one problem at a time. We call this narrow artificial intelligence or weak artificial intelligence. There is also something called general artificial intelligence. A machine that can do almost anything a human can do. But this type of artificial intelligence does not exist yet. Scientists are still working on it. Important reminder, artificial intelligence is not magic. It is easy to think artificial intelligence is magical. But it's not. It is just smart computer programming plus lots of data plus fast computers. Humans are still in charge. We build the artificial intelligence, we train it, and we decide how to use it. Let us go over what we have learned today. The idea of artificial intelligence started long ago with human imagination. AI officially began in the 1950s. AI learns from data, just like humans learn from experience. Machine learning helps AI find patterns and make predictions. AI is already helping people in Africa, in health, farming, education, and more. And you do not have to be a computer genius to be part of it. Thank you for watching this episode 1. Hope you now understand how AI started and how it works. In the next episode, we'll talk about the different types of artificial intelligence, and what makes one AI smart and another limited. Remember, like this video if you learned something new. Subscribe to our channel so you do not miss the next episode. Share with your colleagues, family and friends. Artificial intelligence is the future, and the future belongs to you. See you next time. Thank you for listening.